Hello, friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to talk or give you an update on my going off the carnivore diet. I did a video last week, if you watched it, about what happened when I went off the carnivore diet and spoke about hoping to be back on it within a few days. Well, it's now 2 weeks today that I've been off the carnivore diet and I am not back on the carnivore diet. I'm still eating garbage, junk, or whatever I feel like eating. And um, this is the update on what I'm experiencing by not getting back on the carnivore diet. First off, as a reminder, I am a sugar addict. I have very strong chemical reactions to sugar and carbohydrates, similar to addictions like alcohol and drugs. So for me to just say, oh, I'm going to go back on it on this day, I might try, but it may take me a few tries. It's not that easy of a thing because I have all these physical reactions happening in my body that make it hard for me to just do it. You know, people say just do it, and it's like it's not that simple because you're fighting these physical cravings, these physical reactions to things, feeling like your sugar is crashing, all kinds of physical things that you're fighting, as well as the mental effects that the sugar that is poisoning you is doing to your brain, because sugar affects my mental health heavily also. So at I'm still, the things that I'm eating are things that I was craving heavily while I was on the 4 months I was on the carnivore diet. So I'm eating my favorite sweets or my favorite meals. I was craving spaghetti. I can't go to Olive Garden, or I'm not going to make spaghetti. I hate to cook. So I've been eating frozen meals of a lot of spaghetti. With those, it's not the same thing, but it's obviously good enough because I've been eating those. I've been eating peanut butter M&Ms and some ice cream bars. So I've gotten some sweets out of the way, that kind of thing. But the high sugar amount is affecting me. I think my edema with my legs is worse. Maybe because of the sugar, because sugar does cause inflammation, and that's an inflammation thing. It didn't make my edema go away when I was on the carnivore diet, so I'm not sure about that one, but I am having worse swelling in my legs and body pain. I also delayed getting back on the carnivore diet just because I bought too much junk food and I didn't want to. Usually when I get burnt out on the sugar and I'm going to stop this and this has got to stop, I either throw it all out or I take it down. My apartment building has a table down in the atrium where that they call the free table. You can put things you want to donate to other residents, and they love the treats and stuff like that. But I haven't been willing to throw out the expensive food I bought yet, and just keep thinking, well, I'll eat it and not buy more. So I probably will still not be on the carnivore diet. This is Friday. Probably Monday or Tuesday will be the soonest that I will attempt to clear my system of the sugar and get back on the carnivore diet. I do not plan to buy any more junk or sugar items or high carbohydrate items, but again, because it's an addiction, I can say that today. I could have said that yesterday. Who knows what'll happen when I start to run out of this stuff. I might freak out and buy more. I hope not, and I don't plan to, and I frankly don't have the money for it. So it needs to stop, but I have not stopped it yet. Uh, Also, adding to why I haven't gotten back on the carnivore diet is I'm a highly stressed and emotional person in general. I'm very anxious a lot of the time, and this week in particular has been especially stressful. And the issue that is stressing me out is not going to be resolved uh, within the next week or two. It might not be until the end of February um, before it's resolved, and hopefully before then, because it is stressing me out so bad that my body is chemically going wacko, and I feel like I could just faint dead away, but of course I don't. But it's just too many feelings, too many emotions, too much stress. I'm doing things to try to calm myself down, but so far nothing's working. So I'm probably creating so much cortisol in my body that um, my body's just on overload right now with the anxiety and the stress. And so that I'm an emotional eater. So, junk food is a lot more fun to eat when you're an emotional eater than, well, let's have some eggs or let's have a hamburger, kind of reaction and stuff. But I am still suffering the effects of having sugar and carbohydrates in my system. I'm very tired all the time. I'm feeling ill or like crap. I'm getting tired of feeling this way. Not enough to have the strength to put a stop to it so far. But again, like I said, I hope by Monday or Tuesday to turn that around and things. But that's a lot of what's going on. As far as my mental health, it's February, still have the winter depression. We're having our second or third cloudy day with no sun whatsoever. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it a lot. So the depression is worse, and all these things contribute to how easy I have it getting back on the carnivore diet. But I I do feel that I should by next week, one day, it should be Monday, Tuesday, I think Wednesday at the latest, as long as I do not buy more of the sugar carbohydrate crap, as long as I stick to that vow of, well, you can eat what you have here, but nothing more. And as long as I stick to that, then I should be fine. So wish me luck, and I'm gonna put my all of my tips and try things to do to fight myself on this and do the right thing, and whatever willpower I can muster, but also just stick to it and um, get back on the diet, and then a lot of this stuff will clear up by itself, not having the garbage and poison in my system. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.